It's the hottest style this summer. All the celebrities are wearing them, and you want them too. If you want to see me slay these gorgeous goddess knotless braids start to finish, make sure you stay tuned. As always, we're going to start off by prepping our hair. The hair I'm using was sent to me by our favorite sponsors over at Shake & Go. Today we're working with the Q Professional Braiding hair. This hair has been specially treated so it doesn't shrink, shrivel, or change in shape after you set it in hot water. It's super soft and very full in volume. The texture is great and grips really well. What I really like the most is because the hair is a full 56 inches pre-stretched, you don't lose small strands of hair when you're separating it. So that means no stragglers and minimal flyaways. Perfect for the look that we're trying to achieve today. For these large knotless braids, I only used 2 packs, one in a T30 and one in a 1B, and I separated them on my braiding rack like so. Say hello to our beautiful model and my amazing friend Tiffany. She's been dying to do this style, so we're gonna hook my girl up today. Tiffany has what I would characterize as fine 3B curly hair. Her hair is so fine that I won't even need to blow her out, because once I smooth a little bit of product in it, it will just straighten right on out for me. I went ahead and sketched out my large section so I would know how to plan my parts. The bottom section from ear to ear will have 2 braids, the middle section will have 5 braids, and the top section will have 6, for a total of 13 braids. Here's what the first 2 rows are looking like. The primary hallmark of this style is the large parting, and one of the first things you'll see, so it's important to plan them out and make sure they are symmetrical and as neat as possible. I went ahead and did the first 2 rows so you can see the mapping clearly. For the next clip, I'm going to just show you how to do large knotless braids. You guys have seen me do knotless braids a million times on this channel, so I'll be sure to link the beginner-friendly ones in the cards above. The only difference with these is to make sure you're smoothing out the roots with your choice of products and tightly gripping each rotation. I'm simply going to add hair until I get to my desired thickness and length of the braid. So when you get to the end of the hair where you want it to stop, you can do one or two things. You can tie it off with rubber bands, or you can do what I like to do and just grab a very small piece of hair and loop tie it around the bottom of the braid. I just do this about 2 or 3 times until it's nice and secure. So from beginning to end, a style like this would take me about 1.5 hours to 2 hours if you don't count the prep time. On this particular night, we were graced by yet another Texas thunderstorm, and wouldn't you know it, the lights went out. Not in just my unit, but the entire plaza. So for about 20 minutes while we waited for the lights to come back on, I had to do our hair using only a cell phone light. So yeah, we had to do what we had to do, guys. Okay, so we finished the hard part. Now on to the fun parts. Most clients will say this is their favorite part, and that's setting those roots with your setting foam of choice. All of the products I used in this video will be listed in the description box below. Then on to curling those ends. I like to put a little mousse on them to keep them tamed while rolling them up. And I'm just using my purple perm rods, 1 on each braid. You can use whatever size you like or even flexi rods, but I like to curl mine tighter at the install because they will eventually loosen over time. Once they're all curled up, I'm going to dip them in hot water, then let them cool before removing them. For one final step, I like to use this mousse to set and clump the curls. So that completes the look, you guys. Not only did she love this style, but the compliments never stopped. As always, if you learned something new, make sure you thumbs this video up and tell a friend. Special thanks to our sponsors over at Shake and Go for letting us try out their 3-time Q professional braiding hair. I really did enjoy working with this hair, so I highly recommend it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!